Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. And welcome back to the channel. This time from Zaragoza, still in Spain. Now, before I talked about this place, I need to talk about the place I came from, which is called Logroño. As I mentioned in my last video, if I did, and I hope I did, that's where I went after visiting León. Now, Logroño is part of the La Rioja province. If I mispronounced that, which I probably did, just ignore it, you can correct me, but I'll forget again. But yeah, so La Rioja is very famous for its wine. That's the main attraction, let's call it, in this part of Spain, and they produce, I think it's 300 million liters of wine per year. Okay, wait. I hope you can hear me. I'll just wait a second. Well, I guess they have to clean the city, but yeah, hopefully it's not too loud. So yeah, back to Logroño. Yeah, let's say that's a correct pronunciation. The easiest way to come here is through, if you're flying, is through Bilbao airport, because the rest is like a little bit far away. If you want to fly, you would have to drive at least 2 or 3, maybe even more hours to get to Logroño. Now, one other thing it's, let's say, famous for is that the first written proof or letter, I don't know, something of Spanish language originated in Logroño in 11th century when they were translating some kind of Latin documents. Now, regarding food, which I had a lot again, because why not, plus it was Easter. Yeah, I have a feeling every time something happens to Jesus, I gain another 3 kilos. But yeah, so interesting part about that. In Logroño, of course, there's tapas and all the, Spanish things, but in Logroño, it's a little bit different because bars there, they like specialize for one kind of tapas, let's say. If you have a bar and you make only mushroom tapas or only crab ones or only vegetable ones, which is not usually like that in other places I have visited. And compared to Pamplona and León, I actually like Logroño more because it's smaller and it seems warmer. The streets are narrower. It's a different atmosphere, and I prefer that one. Moving on to the place where I'm now, Zaragoza, I absolutely love this place. As you can see behind me, and hopefully from my B-roll footage and drone footage, this area here, the main square with the cathedral, it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, Zaragoza is the 5th biggest town in Spain, which I had no idea actually. I thought Bilbao and Málaga and some things like that are bigger, but no, it's actually a huge town. And it's also a capital of a province called Aragón. Araga? Oh, fuck me. I'll write it down somewhere here. In order to come here, it's not actually that hard. They have a airport here, even though it's just a national one, local one. But yeah, you can fly in here from Madrid or Barcelona, no problems at all. The thing you will notice right away that it looks a little bit different than the rest of the Spanish towns, at least the ones I have visited, and that's because it has a lot of Arabic and Moorish influences. I don't know what's the right word to say, but yeah, you can see it in the architecture and even in the cathedral, which you are hopefully seeing. it does look a little bit Arabic, which I love, so that's probably why I love this place so much, at least from its visual point of view.
Suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. Whatever the cost, we'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do.
For people who like art, this is the best town if you want to see Francisco de Goya's paintings. He was born only 40 kilometers away from here, but there's a museum here with only his works, and actually I think it's like 15 of his most famous pictures are here. And I can understand that because the town has more than 2,000 years of history. It was actually a kingdom in, I don't know when, honestly, but yeah, Zaragoza was a kingdom long time ago, so that explains it.
You're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now, I pray that you believe it too.
Last thing I want to mention is food, of course. And as far as I can notice, they have a lot more stews here than they did in Barcelona or Pamplona or Leon. Few of the restaurants I checked out, it's very noticeable. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. Like when I was in Leon or somewhere, or especially Barcelona, there was a lot of seafood. There was a lot of lamb in Leon and things like that. But here, for some reason, they have a lot of stews and a lot of fruit. Yeah, that's how I would say it. Now, I think this is this is my last day. Tomorrow morning I'm flying back to Ireland. So hopefully you watched all of my Spanish videos. And if you like them, press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike one. If you love them, press the subscribe button, share them with your friends. And I will see you in Ireland.
Tengo acá que más sube.